Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Kingdom Bryan, man. Everybody like, subscribe, and comment. Road to 8K subs, man. Today I'm finna react to Bryan's Dear Miss. My brother sent me a song earlier. Cause, I listen to a lot of music. My brother listens to a lot of music. And he sent me a song by Bryan called Fears and Fridays. It was on his one album with that all-black background. Can't think about what's the name of the album. It was on Bryan. That's what it's called. It's called Bryan. And he sent me this song, Fears and Fridays. I told him, I ain't heard that song bound. He said I'm sleeping. I'm like, all right. So I searched Bryan up on Apple Music, and I see he just dropped a song like 2 weeks ago, February 11th. He dropped a song February 11th. What is today? February 27th. So it was 16 days ago, like two and a quarter, a little bit. So I love listening to country artists, man. I love listening to Morgan Wallen, Bryan, bro, Shabuzi. I love all of them. I have a country music playlist, and I'm telling you, I play it on my free time. I was just playing Kai yesterday listening to country music because I really like it, bro. I really do like it. And Bryan, man, he's so nice, bro. I love the way he be sounding. Like he been through a lot, man. It's kind of like you kind of feel for him, man. You kind of feel for him because it's like he put his emotions all into his music, man. So I don't expect nothing less than that in this song, man. Let's listen to this. I can't wait till they drop an album, man. I need to hear some new stuff. But I already know him a lot, so like, I can still listen to his old music.
There's a letter to your mother that is hidden in my desk that I wrote to her in a sober mind. It's my apology for all the things I used to be and swearing I'll change over time. She might not believe me, cause no one ever does except her daughter that loves me true. God forbid all it takes for a boy to finally wait just to be cherished and loved all the way through.
Okay. Why does give me like camp rock type of vibes? Like you sitting outside of a fire and he playing like on a violin or something he's singing. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's fine. But I like that. I like that line. He talking about he wrote her a letter, put it on her it's sitting in her mother's desk that I wrote in a sober mind. He said it's an apology for all the things that I used to be. Swearing I'll change over time. She might not believe me because no one ever does, except her daughter that loves me true. Now that's tough. Now he keeps going. He said, God forbid all it takes for a boy to finally wait just to be cherished and loved all the way through. Boy, come on,
For all the things I used to be and swearing I'll change over time. She might not believe me, cause no one ever does except her daughter that loves me true. God forbid all it takes for a boy to finally wait just to be cherished and loved all the way through. She lets me drink my liquor when I'm singing through the night. She slaps my hair when it's too much. She's mean and she's kind, strong and divine, and Lord only knows how tough. So dear miss, by the time you see this, it'll be in love or it'll be in pain. May God bless and keep us. May you think kind of my name.
Oh my God, they looking going crazy though. That sounds so tough, man.
And I know I've had my days and I've made my mistakes, so please point me to the nearest perfect man. I'll gladly take advice from a man with no vice if it means I can hold your hand.
And I know I have my days and I make my mistakes, so please point me to the nearest perfect man. I gladly take advice from a man with no vice if it means I can hold your hand. Come on, Zach.
She was raised up proper and I was raised up with a poor working boy's heart. The way the light is bleeding on her smiling cheeks this evening is the finest of the world's fine art. So dear miss, by the time you see this, I'll be in love or it'll be in vain. think kind of my name.
He said she was raised up proper and I was raised up with a poor working boy's heart. Oh my God.
And she's standing in the doorway, rambling on about my old ways, how they were reckless and free. How all my imperfections and every ugly lesson is worth every last second with me.
Drop that chorus one more time. Nah, he finished off with that. He said she's standing in the doorway, rambling on about my old ways, how they're reckless and free. How all my imperfection and every ugly lesson is worth every last second with me. Come on now. Come on now. That's tough. I like that. Like as she said, it was worth every last second with me. Because, you know, some people, when you do stuff like that, if you got like drinking problems or like anything like that, they might leave you alone. And then they gonna bring it on, like, what do you want to call it? They gonna put it like right back on you, like, oh my, but you doing this, you drinking, you can't do all this. Like they'll throw it right back in your face. But she said, hey, it's worth every little second of her time. You know, I like this, bro. Zach too's tough, and whoever was on the violin, drums, anything, they went crazy. They went crazy, man. Like I like Zach. It's just like something about the broken boy type of style and vibes, and all his songs just hit differently every single time. Like all his songs be perfect songs for late night rats. Like the way he be singing and stuff like that, it'd be perfect. Late at night, play Zach Bryan. Like I haven't done it yet, but boy, he finna have me do it tonight. Cause bro, he's just so good when it comes to like that broken boy lifestyle, and he just needed somebody that's like that can love him and like just show him the way and stuff like that. And that's exactly what he's talking about in his song, man. He wrote a letter. He said it's hitting on the desk. It's an apology for all the things he used to be. Like he swear that he had changed over time. He just haven't changed. But like now he get to that point where he want to change. He said, point me to the nearest perfect man to ask for advice. So like, but he said she might not believe me because no one ever does. And that's the problem. He said, except her daughter that loves me true. It only takes one person. He said, God forbid, all it takes for a boy to finally wait just to be cherished and loved all the way through. She lets me drink my liquor when I'm singing through the night. She slaps my hand when it's too much. She's mean and she's kind, strong and divine. And Lord only knows how tough. Like, it's just like she's supporting you. And she let you know when you at your limits. Little stuff like that you appreciate. Just that slap on my hand. Let me know. All right, let me stop. You know, I'm very sure if he actually experienced this, he's very appreciative of stuff like that, bro. I love this, man. So, dear Miss, by the time you see this, it'll be in love or it'll be in pain. May God bless and keep us. May you think kind of my name. And I know I have my days and I made my mistakes, so please point me to the nearest perfect man. I gladly take advice from a man with no vice if it means I can hold your hand. Ooh-wee. She was raised up proper, and I was raised up with a poor working boy's heart. The way the light is beating on her smiling cheeks this evening is the finest of this world's fine art. Hey, that's Riz right there. Now that's Riz right there. You want to talk about game? That line right there is game. The way the light is beating on her smiling cheeks this evening is the finest of the world's fine art. That's game. Come on now. Come on now. And then he went back to his little chorus, and he ended off like, and she's standing in the doorway, rambling on about my old ways, how they're reckless and free, how all my imperfections and every ugly lesson is worth every last second with me. You know, if they rambling, I'm telling you, they usually throw it back in your face. She's not even rambling in a bad way. She telling you how everything that you've been through, that y'all been through together, and how she saw all your imperfections, it was worth every last second with her. That's a good girl. You gotta keep it, man. What a song, man. Zach Bryan too good, bro. But that line right there, oh my God, that's game, bro. That's game. The way the light is beating on her smiling cheeks this evening is the finest of the world's fine art. Come on, man. They ain't hear you, Zach. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. Man, Zach Bryan too good. I didn't know he dropped an album, man. Cause I know His last album, I don't think I really heard. Matter of fact, that last album, his last album wasn't American Heartbreak. I think he dropped one. Matter of fact, his last album probably was American Heartbreak. I could have sworn it was something like the Great American Bar Scene. I don't know. I think his last one was the greatest. I don't know. It's something like that, bro. Just request some Zach Bryan down below. Look at my country music playlist before to see all the songs I reacted to so far. If you need to know where to find it at, click on my profile picture. You know, you can go for like home, video, and about playlist. Just click on playlist. You should scroll down. Look at my country reactions. Look at the Zach Bryan reactions I've done so far and request stuff I never reacted to. Because besides the stuff I react to, I don't know any other songs besides those. So like, that's why I try to kind of leave like people who view my stuff to kind of like have the freedom to kind of like choose what songs I know. I don't know any songs besides the ones I reacted to. And I know for sure that Zach Bryan has more than like 5 hits. Because that's all the songs I reacted to about him. Excuse me, but yeah, man, y'all like, subscribe, and comment, roast to AK subs. Let me know how y'all feel about this song down below, man. Cause Zach Bryan too good. I'm out of here. All right, y'all.
I'm in a coat full of money makers and go getters. Get it straight. I'm my biggest critic. I can make no error. What's the point of hanging on the old bonds? Do they?